We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fielded by Goldschmidt. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes here. There are two away.
That is third.
Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That is it. The third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
That is it.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a checked swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Edman leads off second with nobody out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. 2 out here and a runner at second. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that big.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding in, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is O'Neill. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Corbin has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Colton Wong will stand in. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bader is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. Next will be the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Popped him up. Bregman waits on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. One out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number two. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
1-1 to count. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Wong is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in now, Howie Kendrick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. In for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, that's it.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And it's gone as they add still another. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Colton Wong. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Now back.
Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count is 1-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip.
O'Neill.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is O'Neill. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Josh Reddick, hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt. Stop his curl.
Here's Matt Carpenter. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce towards the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Yadi Molina digging in now.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Zimmerman is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina gathers. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Miller. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals. Number 35. Wade Thomas.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Heath Hembry enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. To the plate now, Tommy Edman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1 home.
Full, that's inside.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. 0-1 the count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 out with the man at first. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Carpenter has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Kendrick has a base hit. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Now batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And the run is in to score from second.
Now that the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need this. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul DeYoung. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
The third baseman, number 30.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hembry is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Corbin pitches well enough to get the W. Jack Flaherty takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.